What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know it's kind of been a while just because I've been kind of busy, but hey, it's never too late to make a video. Anyways, yeah, we've been I think almost half a year into this pandemic, and it looks like we're gonna have to stay for another half a year. Imagine a whole year of just staying indoors, trying to social distance, wearing a mask for a whole year. I mean, at this point, that's what it's gonna take for sure. But anyways, positive thoughts out there. It will get better, I'm hoping. So yeah, let's just play some Call of Duty, because why not? There's nothing else to do anyways. So yeah, there's this new map. It's not new. It's called Petrov Oil Rig, and I like the little beginning animation that they actually do, where you get to ride the helicopter, kind of see the whole overview of the map. It just looks really nice and smooth. Sometimes it doesn't have that, just depends on the map, but usually it does. I think some maps that don't do that is like Shipment, or what's the other one? Rust. I don't know, it doesn't have an intro kind of cutscene but this map does remind me of the good old first Modern Warfare game, where the first mission you actually have to drop into, it's not an oil rig actually, it's like a ship, but it kind of looks like this. It's like a small map. You go in, it's like a shipment map on boat. It's pretty much it, but this one has a lot of more like hiding places to go, a lot of ways and paths to run to. I think most of the map kind of follow the 3 lanes kind of thing. It just depends on their variation of the 3-lane kind of thing, where there's a middle path, left and right, or top or bottom, depending on you. And yes, I am camping. That's what we're going to be talking about today. How to effectively camp. I know there's sometimes I've seen a lot of pictures or discussions about camping. Camping is not a bad tactic, okay? So if you're against campers or whatever, go do you. There's two ways to camp. I mean, there's one camp that's you're effectively there. It's called strategic positioning. That's what they're renaming as camping, but it'll be forever camping. If you're there and then enemies pop out left and right, and you're at a good spot and you're not dying, that's strategic positioning, aka camping. But then there's the other camping, where you just sit there and you get 1 or 2, and that's it for the whole game. That's not really camping. And also, if there's a camper, or there's a strategic positioner out there, why would you go back to the same position? They're there. They're not gonna move. You also gotta be smart and reposition yourself. That's what I've actually learned from watching different people play. You just one spot, move, and then go stay in another spot, then move again. You're I like to call it a mobile camper, because I like to move around. You can pick maybe 2 to 3 spots, and that's it. Shift between those 2 spots and you're good. Sometimes enemies will try to predict where you are, and sometimes there's those people. I was gonna say a bad word, but let's keep it filtered. There's people that like to use rocket launchers or C4s or whatever, grenades, because they're kind of tired of you camping there, and it's just funny because you won't expect that unless you have a trophy system. You always want to bring a trophy system, because a trophy system actually blocks all explosive projectiles, which is great. It blocks it for, I think the limit is 3 from the same person. Someone might need to correct me on that, because I've actually tested it out. I had 2 rockets for my rocket launcher, because someone had it and then I had a grenade, and so I shot my rocket launchers first, so nothing happened to the trophy system, kind of just destroyed it, and then I threw a grenade, still nothing happened. And then I used a smoke grenade and it popped. So I guess there's kind of a limit to what the trophy system can actually, can it block, like how many projectiles. I think it has a limit. I'm not sure. I have to look at the Mythbusters, or maybe it's just who knows. Just a food for thought for y'all. But yeah, anyways, also, yeah, one thing that sucks when you're camping is just you run out of bullets. You finish your primary weapon, then you go to your secondary, unless you have like overkill or something where you get to have 2 primary weapons, but then you kind of ruin the moment of surprise, the tactical surprise, because then you'll be seen when you don't have ghost or cold-blooded or whatever. Then you'll be seen by like the enemy UAVs or the radars and heartbeats and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess you just have to choose on what you want to equip to be an effective strategic positioner or camper. But hey, it's up to you. If you like to run around with a shotgun, go for it. If you like to just sit there in a corner with a heavy machine gun, a lot of bullets, go for it. But the only thing I don't like about it's called light machine gun for some reason, but they're not light. You can barely run in them. I don't know why it's called light machine gun when it should be heavy machine gun, because look at that thing. The size of it is huge, and it takes forever to reload. Like, it'll take at least 24 hours to completely reload. But yeah, anyways, well, this game mode, actually headquarters, kind of requires you to camp. Not really, because you're kind of defending an objective. I like to just sit there and wait for them to come by, just because. So yeah, there you go. I've pretty much taught you how to camp and what not to do and how to camp, just to recap. And yeah, hope you guys liked my video, enjoyed it. Just sit back and listen or watch my fails and newbie self. But anyways, have a great day. Make sure you guys are very well, staying safe. We'll get through this COVID together if you're practicing social distancing and wearing a mask. But yeah, and see you next time on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and bye bye.